What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick back with another video. It's been a while since I posted. I haven't been really doing too much of nothing, but we're at the last bike meet of the year, the DME Fall Nationals, and it's Friday. I'm about to go test, but I'm testing something a little bit different. It's not the 1000 or the ZX14 like y'all are used to. We're testing this bad boy right here. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in the trailer. Don't worry about that. We'll just worry about what I'm showing you. We're gonna test this. My dad's bike. He's gonna run this weekend, so I'm gonna test it for him. Make sure the clutch is back together. The last time we had it out, something came apart in the clutch, and we fixed it, and we just haven't raced it or anything. So I'm waiting for my cousin Michael to get here, and then he's gonna help me, tow it back and everything, because the clutch that's in it, you can't ride it back. And well, we're gonna see how it goes. I just got my hair done, decided to get a style, wanted to do something different, but I'm not totally sure that the helmet is gonna fit. So we'll see how today goes. It's about 1 o'clock, almost, I think 1 or 2 o'clock, something like that. I'm gonna wipe the bike down, start it up, make sure it runs right, and then I'll be pretty much waiting until we get ready to go up. All right, so while I'm waiting for my cousin to get here, I'm gonna show y'all everything that I have to do in order to get familiar with this bike, because we haven't messed with it in a while, and I've only ridden it one time. And the one time I did ride it, I was a little messed up on the shift buttons, because these are the shift buttons right here. One of these is a shift button, and I keep forgetting which one is which. So I have to go through that. I have to put air in the system, and then go through that. I need to check the rear, the tire pressure in the rear, make sure that's right, or to get that about right. And I wiped it off, so it's a little bit clean. I put gas in it. The gas is blue. It smells sweet. It has a sweet smell to it. It's C16. And yes, that bike is equipped for nitrous, but we haven't really ran it with nitrous yet, because nitrous likes to take stuff apart, and we don't got big money to be putting it back together every other weekend. So let's go through this. I got my tire pressure gauge. We'll check the air. Start by checking the air in the back tire first. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. 'Cause it's set on the wrong one. It's set to KPA. No wonder why it wasn't reading.
Rider, bike number 231H. To race control, please again. 231H to race control again.
Oh.
Bike number 231H. The rider race control.
And it also says 0 because there is. I almost dropped my phone.
And our next pair coming up.
Flat. She's flat. Small problem. Air compressor on deck. Now let's try this again. Got a little bit of a leak, but it only needs like 7 pounds and 8 pounds, so good thing I don't need that much air. We're at 6.5, 8.7, 8.5. 7.6 pounds. That'll be good for me. Then we got to put air in the air shifter, and the air shifter, look at my calf. Every time I raise my eyebrows, it's just coming up off me. Oh well, I'm gonna keep working. I need to put that down. As soon as I want to put it down, now it's not leaking no more. Okay. If you wanted a break, you could have just said that. but I gotta put air in the air shifter, so I gotta plug the air compressor in. We put the air shifter up to 120 pounds, so that way it has enough pressure to shift through all the gears going down the track. Well, let me plug the air compressor in and stuff, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, we're back. We're looking at 120 pounds now. I just found out something that'll be the common denominator. I know it's not the top one, but that one goes to here. This is the purge for the nitrous. So it's between the second one or the third one. Let's find out. Let's see if it's moving. Oh, that's it. That's the one right there. The middle one ain't on nothing. So I mean, the bottom one isn't on anything. See, there I go. I should find some tape and put it over top. So I'm gonna find some tape, put it over top of that bottom button, so that way I'll remember what button to shift, so that way I can at least get a full pass. Because last time I forgot what button to shift and I went high into the RPMs, and you know, it messed the whole pass up after that. So let me go through this stuff, find some. Oh, I got some tape, but I gotta work on the 1000 too. The last time I went to the track with the 1000, I put on this air compressor so that way I could flip the switch and it could fill the air pump up the air system. Hold on. I put an air compressor on the 1000 so that way I didn't have to use the air compressor every time to pump up the air shifter. But the last time I was at the track, the air shifter, I guess the compressor on it locked up, so it started smoking and all that stuff, and I had to rip the wires off the battery and everything. So I have to take that apart. I gotta take that apart and swap this valve right here, or not valve, but this fitting right here. This goes up into the air compressor. So I take this one out and just put a regular valve with the Schrader valve in it, or a regular Schrader valve in it. That way I can just go back to using the air compressor this weekend, and I'll be able to use the air shifter again. Because without the air shifter, I went from doing like 960s, 970s to me having to grab the clutch and drop the clutch, and I was running a 10-0, 10-0, 10-0. So we'll get that working too while I'm waiting, because I don't got nothing else to do. All right, let me tape up this button and then we'll get over to the 1000 and get that right. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. It's more of a two-hand job, but we'll see what I got, what it takes today. So it's really tight down in here. But this is my air compressor from MPS. They said these things were known for locking up, but I don't know why it would have locked up. It seems like it. If you can't even see in there, you see how it started burning up and melting. But it turns out I might have ripped the wrong one out, so instead of me ripping the ground wire for this out, instead of me doing that, I ripped the ground wire out for my actual air shifter. So looks like I'm gonna be having to make a new connection. Let's see, here we go. That's where it started burning up. But what did, it started burning up in the switch? I guess it might have rubbed along it for a while, and it started touching metal and it grounded it out. So I'll cut it right there and leave the switch, so that way I'll be able to add another one.
Kawasaki and the left side down 839. Alright, that's 7891.
I know it's not the right tools for it, but whatever I got works, it'll be just fine. Just fine. air shifter. And there's my connector right there. Won't be able to use that again, so. Nope, big flathead Phillips. I was about to say, please don't tell me this Phillips is too small. I mean, the borderline is. Alright, so toss that to the ground. Throw this away. Alright, we're gonna go to my handy dandy fitting box, and I found this. We're gonna put this here. That. Put that back on. Put this screw back in. Just like that, we're all back together. Let's test it out. I mean, there's probably no air in it, but we'll see what we got. You hear it. There's no air in the system because I took that hose out, so I gotta replace that fitting now. And come to our other handy dandy toolbox. And wow, that's exactly what I needed. Now, I just gotta get some Teflon tape so that way I can put it in. Put her on there tight. Hold on, let me use two hands. Gotta. It's a certain way you're supposed to go with this Teflon tape, so that way it tightens up while you're turning it into the threads. Nope, I'm not doing it right, guys. There we go. There we go. I could tell I wasn't doing it right because when you don't got the motion to go like this, to be able to just wrap it around like this, yeah, you're messing up. I can promise you that one. So go around this bad boy 2 or 3 times. Make sure it's thick enough. I can't afford an air leak. Mess around, get down a couple gears, and voila, spin it in. All right. I could just find a wrench, but channel locks work on everything, baby. Don't got nothing else, channel locks will get the job done. Now, since I basically knocked all of this stuff out while I'm still waiting, see that helmet right there? I'm gonna try that on next. That's the biggest one I got, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Mess around, put the helmet on, and my nose is touching the windshield. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Alright, let me go ahead and get this tightened up real quick. Alright, let's see what we got here. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Yeah, I'm wearing this cap because just got my hair done, so you know, I'm not trying to get it messed up. That way I'll be looking raggedy until I got to get it done again. I'm scared. My head is sore. Y'all don't know. My head is so sore. This is the first time I ever got anything done like this. Like this type of style done to or anything like that. And it's pulled tight. Right after I got out the chair yesterday, I wanted to tell the lady, yeah, go ahead, take them back out. I can't do it. But let's see. Hopefully it won't be too bad. So you know. No way.
The Wolves are starting to roll in even more.
No way. You're joking.
So once again, riders on the pass. Shoot up again, riders on the pass.
You're joking. Oh. Oh. My nose. I feel like this is my head right here. No way. I can't even follow my spit right. Try to be. I feel like my head is bleeding. My chin is. Oh my. There's no flex. Whole head move.
All currently.
Oh, I can't see anything. Put it off me. I'll have to see if I can take some of this padding out. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like I was just trying to get strangled. I don't even know if you can take any of this plastic out. I mean, not plastic, but padding.
All locked in. Fred Childress on Josie Wells. Starting to go quick money.
Then the back padding comes out. It's all solid. Alright, I did some digging. I don't know how or why, but I found a 2X helmet. I don't know how. I don't know why we have it, but by the grace of the God we do. And this is the first try with y'all here. Well, I guess I used it before because it has a GoPro mount on it, but I ended up not liking this side, so if it fits I have to switch it over here. But that's neither here nor there. I need to see if it fits first. So, let's go. This one feels even tighter. I don't even know if I can get this one on.
Like a wire to a red line to the right.
Nope, these inside pads right here are too thick, so I can't even. Y'all just saw that. I mean, it didn't fit too bad. It was still tight, but I'm not taking these out because, like I said, I just got it done yesterday. I need to at least have them for a couple days now. Come on. I just got to figure out what to do. We might be on to something. We might be on to something. Oh, maybe I can do it this way. It's like a open access. Mess around and take this whole pad now, then it'll be nothing but a skeleton.
Michael Lockstein, you're needed to the HTV trailer immediately. Michael Lockstein to the HTV trailer.
Alright, well, let's see what it looks like with these flaps first. Oh! We might be into something. Bruno just has these sitting here like this. What are they, neck braces?
They worked so hard, to get where they were.
Right, let's start there for Stephen Bowen. And Chris Lekowski is going to move on.
Oh, they're like inserts.
Coming up the right side. Dre Thompson, lovely.
But then it puts all that dirty stuff on my face. That's why I really don't like wearing this. The thing that'll come out is coming out.
Down the line, Dale Hamilton, 913.
This little back pad in the back. That doesn't come out.
Cross the stripe first. And Hamilton goes a 934, Neal 913, 18 tree, and moving on to the next round. Gonna get locked in bulls for your 3 o'clock session, lane 5, please. Locked in bulls for your 3 o'clock session, lane 5. Locked in bulls for your 3 o'clock session, pardon me, 2 lane 5.
Okay.
Lando Johnson left side, Shane
So that's a little better.
The lights are coming down. We are
Pull my lips back in order to talk.
dead one for the 49.
And me talking blows whatever is in here, like the material.
Proctor does cross the stripe first, going to 9.
But it comes off pretty good. See? If I could tape the front of it just to make it slick, I could be alright with that. Alright, so I finally got the tape to act right after multiple rounds of going around it. And this is what I decided to do, just to try to tape that mouthpiece off so that way it won't just be coming off on my face. Pause. What have I gotten into today?
Not only with Jake, but Snyder, there's Janet Gardner, Vixen, John.
I feel like my mouth is taped shut. But hey, it worked. It worked, baby. It worked. And it comes off like a charm. Ah. Alright, well, I did get the call. My cousin is on the way. And I'm pretty much ready to go for everything. I'm going to go up there and get a tech in card. And then we'll be ready. Bike is gassed up. Air's in the air shifter. And we're all good to go. It starts and runs. I started it up earlier. I would start it up on camera right now, but it kind of distorts the speaker a little bit. So you'll see it when we're out there at the track, on the track. All right, peace out. I'll see y'all in a little bit.